Every night, the dog growled at the baby, and in the early mornings, the parents couldn't understand why their loyal dog, Bella, who was always so gentle and affectionate, suddenly began acting so strangely. Sarah, the mother, first heard the quiet but tense growling one night when her baby, Ethan, was peacefully sleeping in his crib. She jumped out of bed, her heart racing. Bella was sitting by the crib, staring intently at the baby and letting out a low, warning growl. Sarah, frightened, led the dog out of the room, but the next night it happened again. Every night, around the same time, Bella would start growling. The parents were confused and desperate. Was the dog sick, or was she sensing something they couldn't see? Sarah cried, wondering why her beloved Bella, who had slept beside the baby since the day he was born, suddenly started behaving so strangely. They decided to set up a camera in the nursery, hoping to find an explanation. That night, when the growling started again, the parents froze in front of the screen, but they saw nothing suspicious. Bella just sat there, staring at Ethan and letting out a quiet growl. Desperate for answers, they took Bella to the vet, but after an examination, she was found to be perfectly healthy. Then, they called in a dog trainer, who suggested that perhaps the dog was sensing something, maybe a gas leak or a noise beyond human hearing. Specialists were called in to thoroughly inspect the house, but everything seemed fine. Time passed, and the parents were on the verge of despair. Bella woke them every night with her growling, and they began to consider the worst. Maybe they would have to part with their dog to ensure their baby's safety. Then, one night, everything changed. Sarah woke up to loud barking and growling. She rushed to the nursery. Bella ran to Sarah, grabbed her pajama pants with her teeth, and aggressively pulled her toward the crib. Sarah immediately knew something was wrong with Ethan. She bent over and saw that he wasn't breathing. She screamed, but at that moment, Bella, who was sitting beside her, let out a loud growl and nudged the baby with her nose. Suddenly, Ethan gasped for air and began to cry. The parents were stunned. The next day, doctors confirmed that Ethan had a rare condition, sleep apnea, which caused him to stop breathing while sleeping. Bella had sensed it and used her growling to wake the baby, saving his life. Every night after that, the parents hugged Bella, tears in their eyes. She wasn't just their dog, she was a guardian angel, willing to do anything for their baby.